This one is...
ISO.
Enough, Silery. These mysterious deaths are our business to solve, not yours.
My ship? Sure thing, but I'll warn you. Somerset has a way of calling you back. Now, I can take you to the capital of an alliance. Which one would you like to head to?
Well?
Alright, this makes it so I can talk without talking to the whole world. I'm talking to our Talon Guild chat. My PS4 is for sure not sure how it feels about me streaming and running ESO, but it'll just have to put up with it. Please excuse any just button spamming you see. You see, I don't understand any of the crap like making a build and shit. And so this is kind of just what I've developed. I really gotta re-attribute so that I have more points in stam. But that's another day, another dime. That's Big Boss. Everybody say hi to the Drew Queen. I'm gonna just skate right past it. Alright. Oh, some beach. I am very much a collector in this game. I almost always grab, like, everything. I don't know. I play very casually. I kind of just, like, wander about, take the long ways to things. Remember that I get stuck in this Hammer Death arena if I try and cut through it, because it's not a through path. Done that far too many times. Collect everything. You know. See, my circle ability is probably one of my favorites. It's great for solo play, because, like, so what it is I coat myself. You can kind of see him. It's this whirling cloak of blades. So, like, if I get surrounded by a significant number of enemies, it's doing damage to all of them. And gives me a little bit more time to take on encounters, because it's kind of just like a snowball effect. The longer I've been in the fight, the more likely it is. Ooh, random event! Hello, skeletal thunderclouds and sorcerers. Meet Bone Goliath. But this is a great example. So I'm focusing the sorcerer, but the people behind me are taking damage. Pro tip, always kill the fucking healers first. Motherfucker, die. Excuse me. The only thing I don't like about my Bone Goliath ability is it sticks me to third person when I come out of it. Oh, he's almost down. Oof, that one hurt. Alright. But I got some cool things out of it, so. Oh, that's right. I meant to stop at a, fence. I got some stolen shit I gotta unload. Carrot soup break. An XP score break. Oh, it was a two-handed greatsword. Unfortunate. The Animal Crossing noises are coming through my mic sometimes. It's fine, you can leave them on. See, I've never wished more that I had the ability to stream my little Switch, because I would love to stream me learning how to play Animal Crossing as someone who's never experienced the whole series, but really, it looks like interesting, it looks fun. The collector aspect of the way I like to game seems like it would fit in very, very well. Oh, so this guy here that I just ran into, this man is a warden. It looks like he kind of focuses on the healing abilities of the warden, which is nice. People like that I play around are always just nice to run into. Thank you, man. Goodbye, man. regardless of their level, because any encounter's easier with a little bit of healing. I've kind of built all of my characters around not needing a healer around because I don't often play with one regularly, but y'all the lifeblood of MMOs, those random healers out there, so more power to you. Like, that's a regular thing I've run into here, is there are some, like, capped out level people, like 810 level. And so the first 50, and the way they do leveling here, so the first 50 are levels, and then there's 0 to 810 on top of that. So people capped at 810 have literally just maxed their ability to progress in the game. And almost all of them have maxed out sets, you know. There are entire groups of people like that who run about the continents just helping people take on big bosses. And I just think that's dope. I see where I'm going. Alright. Like I said, I often take the long way to things. I easily could have probably just tallied to this spot I'm going, because I had popped over to a different continent to kind of do some crafting stuff for my dailies crafting abilities last night, but like sometimes it's just kind of fun. Oh. Well, I did not mean to switch to my secondary skill set, but now y'all get to see a little bit of it. It's a staff. I use it like almost nil. It's kind of just around because there are some big bosses that you really want to stay away from. Ones that spawn like 15,000 mini spiders around them or shit and ensnare you. Shit like that. It's a lot easier to just not have yourself all up in their asshole.
You're my friends. Are you going to allow this?
Also, I'm making no money off this from YouTube. I just realized I've said 2 different bigger swear words within 15 minutes. Well, crap. So this little lantern circle thing I keep hitting, this ability be up on my D-pad when you see pictured on the left, so that's not standard. My fiance and I kind of we have some original characters that are higher level from when we first like started the game together, and we did a quest that gave us this lantern, and it's irreplaceable. So like, for example, say there was like something down in this that I needed to see, it's like pitch black. This is really hard to see. This, however, is a lot easier. It's a lifesaver, especially in deep dark dungeons or caves. I'm someone I can't stand dark, so I have a lot of my game settings set to like, when you do the sliders that are like, set this so it's barely invisible. I fucking don't. So it's like my favorite thing. So right now on this character, I've finished up. They have all these continents. I finished up this one here in the center called Stormhaven. And I've moved on to this one here, Glenumbra. And I've kind of just been working on that as something that, like, kind of more experiencing the story instead of running all over to this, that, and the other thing with this character. It's fucking freezing in our house. Oh, Keegan, that's why it's been so cold. Look at our heater. It's off. Okay, so we have entered Glenumbra, and we are on our way to the Crosswitch Inn, which is the city right on the edge of Glenumbra here. So we're gonna talk to a Tamian salon, which, contrary to how that sounds, I don't believe is a hairdresser. Shame. Here we go. Oh, and so what's happening in chat there, let me pull that up because that's kind of interesting. So you could tell that a bunch of people are coming into this game because they haven't played in forever. So like there's a lot of people just selling crap and stuff, but then like this. Split 50-50, 100K for Tubby and Gummy. Spend it wisely. People are just giving out money. They're like pulling these old characters out of nowhere that they've got hundreds of thousands on because the game's been out for like 7 years and a lot of people quit. And we're getting back into it now because of the virus, and it's a good time to be a random player if you want help doing things. I've never seen some of these areas so populated on a weekday in the middle of the day.
I regret the day I ever involved myself with these Red Rook bastards.
Though it's a Saturday, I just realized that now.
We could use the help. These damned Red Rooks. They destroyed my town, and now they're trying to take over Crosswitch. I made a vow. I will have my revenge. I'm going to rally the people of Crosswitch to take back their town.
What do you need me to do?
Townsfolk are scared. If they stick their necks out, they end up as slaves in the mines. Or worse. We need the support of the town council. The few that haven't been dragged off to the mines need to show the people how to stand up to these curs.
I'll go talk to
We
him.
need the support of the town council. Without them, the rest of the townsfolk will be too afraid to fight back.
Alright, I got a few questions for you.
Of course. I'll answer what I can.
Who the fuck's in charge of this
Sternest
party?
Gelves. He's the real threat. Without him, the Red Rooks are just disorganized thugs looking for pockets to pick and purses to snatch. It was his idea to take over Crosswitch. He's building an empire here.
And which one should I talk to?
The most prominent of the remaining counselors are Counselors Virgil, Donella, and Theodore. Look for them around town and convince them to help us. Or we're finished before we even get started.
And what about the revenge?
They died when the Bloodthorn cult devastated Eaglesbrook. In return for my cooperation, the Red Rooks promised to protect my father and the people of Eaglesbrook from the Bloodthorns. They lied. For that, they need to pay.
All right. Back out into Crosswitch. Now I gotta go rally the counselors. Let's see. Let's go find Counselor Theodore. I see they're cooped up in their nice little houses.
Who are you? Another Red Rook dog barking for its masters? I've got bad news for you, Hound. I'm fed up. Whatever you want, the answer is no.
Yeah, wrong kind of guy.
Well, why didn't you say so? The Red Rooks took over my mine. They're forcing the miners to work until they drop. Want to stop the Red Rooks? How about running them through with a sword? That'd be damn useful.
I mean, that can be arranged.
Not sure I entirely trust that young fellow. But standing around doing nothing doesn't sit well with me either. I'm not much use at a battle, but I can spread the word. We'll raise an army to deal with these Red Rooks.
Let's do it.
Know I'm with him. We'll stick a hot poker in the backside of that pompous Sternus Gelbs and the rest of his beef-witted Red Rooks.
I like it. Beef-witted. That's what I'm calling all the dumbass Overwatch players now. Beef-witted. Alright. On to Counselor Virgil. Ah, I see. He's an upstairs kind of guy.
They killed Isif. They gave Gelbs everything he demanded to keep the townsfolk safe, even surrendered his own house. They killed Isif anyway. Our beloved mayor. They killed him in cold blood. Weren't you listening? They killed him. First they ran the watch out of town. Then they took over our businesses. Now they murdered the mayor. They extort, threaten, and murder to their heart's content. And no one can stop them. Are you mad? Everyone who tried is either dead or enslaved in them. You didn't even know him. No, you're right. Isif wasn't a soldier, but he was a strategist.
Well, that wasn't what I was expecting him to come home to. And sir, we all know what Isif was to you. There's a singular bed in this building. He wasn't your friend.
You'll die for interfering with the Red Rooks.
Oh no, I won't. You gonna have a bad day here. Yeah, about that. Alright. Janella, do you have a dead body too? No dead body for Danella.
Blessed Mara, why is this happening? What did we do to deserve this trouble? You better go. They'll be back at any moment to demand more gold from me. Are you mad? Chillin wants the people to rise up and fight. That would be suicide. Still, the Red Rooks harass me every day, demanding more and more gold. Oh no, I think I hear them now. You probably think I'm just foolish, imagining Red Rooks around every corner. But though your willingness to help shames me, you're right.
It should. I'm just some random bitch off the block. You better help. Alright, let's go refine Tamian. Oh! Plus, there's a little quest here to pick up.
Someone has to stand up to these... Did you meet with Tamian Chillin? He's got the right idea. The Red Rook and forces have threatened, extorted, or beaten us at every turn. They claim it's for our own protection, but they just want our gold. That's what I wanted to hear. If you stand up to those greedy bastards, it will show the rest of the town that we can take back Crosswitch.
All right. Not what I meant to do. There we are.
I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that the people have begun to rally around the idea of resisting the Red Rooks. The bad news is the Red Rooks have taken notice. This is just the thing we need to inspire the people. Anyone who stands up to Sternus Gelves ends up in the Crosswitch mines. He works his prisoners to death down there. The Red Rooks took control of the mines when they arrived. They worked the miners night and day. And they also... That would be perfect. If you can free Len, Sir... Talk to any miners you can get close to without arousing suspicion. Let them know your actions will raise the town's morale, I'm sure of it.
Alright, let's go rescue some people from the mines. Oh! And the Red Rooks are no longer just ambivalent, they are definitely not happy with my presence in their city. Well, not their city. Well, I must have swung at a chicken or something. Sirius the Smith. Got it. Yeah, that would be an important person to have. Get us some weapons. Into the mine we go. That's not a very high price wherever I just heard that from. Oh crap.
I'm getting out of here.
Please do. It would be a lot of work for me to kill all the enemies in the mine, to have you stay there continuing to smack things. All right. You be free.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, nice, Regulus. Alrighty. We'll go this way first and release one of the people from the mine here. Be free.
I'm getting out of here.
The Van family says you saved their farm. Well done.
Oops. Over here accidentally smacking on an enslaved miner. Sorry, dude.
I'm getting out of here.
Splashy splash.
Sellen's organizing a revolt. I'm in. The Red Rooks will pay for what they've done here.
Good. That's exactly what I want to hear. Also, my rat looks just at home right here, down here. Ow. Oh, that is white. Free.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
Sullivan's got a good plan. I'll go help him.
Good. Mine missions are super good for collecting ore. Jesus. I love it.
I'm getting out of here.
Huh?
I'm getting out of here.
Alright. Hopefully people stop attacking me here for half a second. Well, I better use those up, because otherwise they'll never go away. There's one counselor left to rescue, and it's Counselor Leah. Oh my god, you did that really well. So non-ESO related announcements. Kerr's apparently going to be our t-shirt designer for Animal Crossing. Hopefully you could trade things like custom designed t-shirts, because he just made the entire freaking Blackwatch symbol. And I didn't even notice that that's what he was doing. He did it that well and that quick.
I'm getting out of here.
I'd join him when the Red Rooks captured me. It's time to finish what I started.
Good. Are you doing another shirt? Which one are you doing now? Okay.
Is there a cave-in? You! Get away from that bell!
The only thing that's getting caved in today is your skull, Foreman Blades. And that's dealt with. Crap loot, but on the other hand saved a bunch of villagers, so... worth it. You're so cute. Can I see some of them on? Although I'm not sure how to take them off once you put them on, so... if you like your shirt, don't. Oh. I'll just slide on down to that sky shirt there. Oh, fuck yeah. It was my third. So I got a new skill point. It certainly does not, or at least not for long, you dumbass.
I've heard your praises from a number of rescued miners. Well done. Blaze? Dead? That's good news. I've sent some of the miners to Counselor Virgile to recover. As soon as they're able, they'll return to the mine and clear out the rest of the Red Rooks. It's time. The people of Crosswich have taken up arms and he's taken over the mayor's house. Since the resistance started, he never leaves the place. The resistance has grown thanks to you. If you want help, use this whistle in front of the mayor's house. We're ready to strike back.
Oh, hello, level 796.
I can't remember her name. The pretty one with the beard. Move! Wait, no!
Hey, Keegan. Is there something on my TV by the chat, or do I have burnt out pixels? You may have to go take a look up by it. See it? It's pixels, ain't it? Oof. And they're like just starting to go. It's not visible everywhere. Interesting. Alright. Is what it is. That is the one thing about buying a clearance display TV.
You may have beaten my guards, but you can't defeat me.
So this is something they recently added. They made it so you can craft multiples of a thing at a time. And for someone who literally would take an hour and a half to get all the fucking recipes made, it's a godsend. This is quite the storm.
Gelves and his red rooks are worse than a plague. What you've done is help the entire town. You've given us back...
Thanks to your efforts, order and peace are at last. Sternus Gelves has paid for his crimes against Crosswitch, Eagle.
Time for me to head back to the mine. We'll take care of any red rooks stupid enough to stick around.
We need to make plans. This sort of thing must never happen to Crosswitch again.
Perhaps I could help you with that.
I was rather hoping you'd say that. Come, we should get started right away.
Please tell me that there's like a merchant in here. Ah, there is, over there. Smaug the Snowmaster.
The last person.
Time to go find Recruit Gorak for the Pride of the Lion Guard. Love how accurately timed the thunderstorm sounds are with the actual thunderstorm. In fact, in the event of a storm, I'd probably want to wear my hood, so... So meet Shadow. And my necromancy-raised rat.
Help us. We can't resist much longer. can't resist much longer. Our masters were the ancient rulers of High Rock. At rest, the Bloodthorn drain our wills. These Bloodthorn are nothing more than grave robbers. Take to control our ancient kings. No, not us. At least not at first. They're servants of Moloch.
Alright. Good to know. Let's go deal with... Oof. Oh. Hi, enemy. Hello. Sneaky McSneakerson over here. Alright. So I have retrieved the stolen crap. Ooh. I see where it was stolen from. The graves. So now I gotta go return it all to their graves. The black iron sword, cracked gold crown, trophy tusk, and the green agace. Hopefully I can stop this spirit infestation right in its tracks. Without getting set too much on fire. Preferably less fire. Alrighty. Zombies! Friends, come join me. Fine. Then I shall kill you. Could have assisted them in death. But they chose the hard way, so they had to die. Knight of the Emerald
I
Princess.
suffer eternal dishonor for failing my lady, the Emerald Princess. I am no
How?
longer worthy.
So if you go talk to them in that building there, they'll give you a recipe for it. Or you can buy it. Did you get attacked by wasps in Animal Crossing?
She was our beloved ruler, a queen with martial...
Don't worry, I too got attacked by all the
Don't
wasps.
kill me. I am not your enemy. Wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm hiding. I didn't know the Bloodthorns were going to desecrate this burial site. I made a mistake when I joined them. If I go back out there, they'll kill me. Please, help me appease my ancestors. Look for the tombs of the Windvale, Patriarch, Matriarch, and the Scion. They were very...
The fuck you join a cult for then?
I was never let in on any big secrets or plans, though. According to the founder, I joined because I'm a shiftless idiot and a lazy, good-for-nothing slob. Really ripped into me. Because of Angoth, he seemed like the strong leader that Glenumbra so desperately needs. Of course I am. I'm so scared, I can't think straight. That's why I'm begging for you. Look for the tombs of the Windvale, Patriarch, Matriarch. I'm going to do whatever I can to make up for my mistakes.
Well, I'll fix some of them for you.
Once more, the Green Aegis defends its lady's resting place.
Alright. Well, first I gotta put back the cursed treasure, because we're gonna stop the rising of ghosts before dealing with the ghosts that are risen. Just seems like a, standard order to do that in. Sneak attack! Oh, less fire, please. Da-da, da-da.
I was too weak to protect the tomb of my lord. He was a mighty ruler of it.
Well, don't worry. I have retrieved what you could not protect. Why are they all fire people?
Once again, the Iron King's flame will burn those who try to steal his blade.
Oh. Lore book. Alright. Time to return the cracked gold. Actually, we'll do this way first. Well, okay, since they're right here, I'll place his candles quick.
I failed to protect the regalia of my He was a ruler.
Alright. This should be the last one. Oh, there's two in this one. Hello. Oh, hello. Ma'am. Okay. Excuse you with your knocking me backwards like I'm a small piece of elf.
Once more, the pride of the Golden Prince protects his treasures.
Okay. Let's go put back the last thing. Those people just saw me. I'm gonna get attacked. Crap, crap, crap. I'm so bad at sneaking in games. There's a reason why I just run classes where I could just stab my way out of stuff. All right. Me and my little sneaking self. I am dressed perfect for this. Hello.
I have failed. My lord was
That is a very big mammoth. I'm guessing this was a Skyrim. There you go.
The Ivory Lord's tusk defends his treasures.
Now I must find the dude that's been whispering to me about ghosts. Oh, that wasn't hard.
Sheathe your weapon. I may be dead, but I am not your enemy.
Sir, they are sheathed. See, on my hips.
Sheathe your weapon. Mortal, know that I am Donel Dellen, once King of Daggerfall.
Oh.
Your deeds have not gone unnoticed, and I thank you for your help. However, the danger has not passed. These necromancers plan to enslave us and turn us against our descendants.
Hashtag not all necromancers.
The Bloodthorn no longer desecrate our tombs. Slay these... Slay them. Sir Grandin was a...
Sure, let me go take care of shit. Subdued spirits. Oh, I hate quests like this. I don't get to know where they are. I bet you they're these big glowing things. Okay, I can work with that. See, I necromancer too. I'm your boss. We can just truce, right? I could just let this person go? Okay. I'll stab you to death if I gotta.
Thank you, champion. Your help is greatly appreciated.
Only issue, that was the only glowing one oh, now I see one. Fight them all at once. Oh! Maybe a little regret on the fighting them all at once. Good thing my stabby abilities heal me. Okay, not that much. Hey. Rude. Could you stop lighting me on fire?
The screams have ended and I can think again. I must attend to my lords.
Okay. Ah, there's another one. Let's do it. Do 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 do. Should have waited for my stam to regen, but I like to self-punish apparently. Here, have a whole skeleton.
At long last, my thoughts are once again my own. Thanks to
Oh. Hello, Random Warden. Oh. Alright, time to bring in the Bone Goliath to do some work. Ooh, he's almost down. Ooh! Ooh, I thought my entire game was gonna crash there. The whole screen froze.
You dare challenge me, knave? Then face my wrath.
Well, crap. Ah! I guess I'm gonna fight him again. One bad thing about a game like this. Now to finish my level up. Time for a little snack. I had some carrot soup earlier. Gonna eat some bread with that. Okay. Time to go back and talk back to the king. Legend Dragon. Interesting name. Oh no. His self-written title is Dragonkin. Hello.
You return. My brother and sister monarchs await word of your success.
I have freed
We
them.
knew you could defeat the Bloodthorn cultists. And now, the time has come. Without your aid, we'd be slaves, forced by the Bloodthorns to smite our own descendants. Even kings may bend a knee to those they honor. Release us to our final rest.
Oh.
Have we your leave to depart?
Yes,
Farewell,
yes you
mortal.
do.
Your actions this day shall prove a decisive blow to the Bloodthorn cult. And
I feel honored. I'm being bowed to by a lord, two princesses, and the king of Daggerfall. Alright. Glad I could help. Oh, I missed a tomb? Well, crap. Darn zombies. Just chilling around here, trying to kill people. You know, us necromancers really need to be a little more responsible with our things. I just love the fact that I play a shrouded in dark character who rides a demon dog who practices necromancy that sees a pretty flower on the ground and goes, "Ooh!" and has to stop and grab it. There we go.
What's this? You're not my idiot descendant. You're placing the sacred candles instead of my worthless descendant? I can see that. So he's afraid to face his former comrade. Return to Harald. Tell him to renounce the cult and continue to make amends.
Yeah, go tell your idiot.
What did great-grandfather tell you? Am I back in good graces? I renounced the cult and promised to honor my ancestors, but from a much safer distance. I'll make my way out of here. Maybe go to Daggerfall or start a new life somewhere else. No more cults for me. Not even benign ones.
Not even benign cults. A cult is a cult. That's where you went wrong. Today we learned on ESO that apparently there are benign cults. Alright. Back to trying to find Recruit Gorak before I found an entire infestation that needed to be dealt with. Girl's gotta help where she can. No, 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 no. Damn it. See, all the flowers I must collect. My god, there's so many in this area. What the heck? I'm probably just gonna have to walk. Oh, hell yes. Inventory, appearance. Look, y'all, don't mind the necromancy tattoos on my face. I'm one of y'all. Definitely a red rook. I don't like using the disguise as much, but sometimes you just gotta. Oh, y'all want to see an event? Let's do it.
I can't believe I lost everything.
Oh, that might have been the dolmen falling. Because I just solved it. Yeah, that was unfortunately the dolmen falling. They beat the dolmen. Well, Maybe I can get him to the wolf's camp. Oh, come on, people. Here we go. World event! I shall murder Lieutenant Brand. I think there's like 12 of us here or something like that. One, two, three, four. Only 5. My fault. Because there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. I love Saturdays on this game. So much fun. Just run into these giant groups of people squatting up. Oh, not what I meant to do, but... No, leave me alone. Okay. Fun fact, the more people fishing in a fishing hole, the more likely you are to get legendary fish. So now you get to see me fishing in this fishing hole because there's 2 others and I might get something good. Starting off okay. It's not like a boot or nothing. Find those a lot. Okay, typical salmon. And a river buddy. And that's that. Moving on. Ooh. Got some maple. Some mushroom caps. Korak. Is somewhere in here. The camp, I mean, not the box. According to this. Oh, I found him. I see his little arrow down there. First I gotta be attacked by half the camp, but, you know. Hello, necromancer. Lay down your arms upon me. Uh-oh. There he went. I was like, I lost the enemy. Oops. I may have poisoned him a little bit. You idiot.
Greetings, citizen. I seem to have suffered
a temporary setback.
Ambushed me. And while I was on a mission of incredible importance, the orc that stands, or sits, before you represents the future of the Line Guard. I kept bleeding when the Bloodthorns grabbed me. I won't be much help in a fight, but I'll cheer you on.
You weren't on a mission, sir. I literally talked to your boss. He said you were an idiot and had wandered off into the woods. But let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. You and your dumb self. Yeah, you're gonna be running real fast. I don't wait for no dumb recruit who wanders off into the swamp.
I'll take the dispatch to Captain Vistra. Find me later.
You did all us a favor by saving Wayrest. What were you doing down in those sewers?
We're not gonna talk about what I was doing down in the sewers that I saved Wayrest. Yeah, we're just not gonna talk about it. I definitely wasn't looking for fancy loot.
Tell Captain Vistra what happened.
I'm led to believe you're the one to thank for Gorak's safe return. Recruit Gorak claims that you helped him defeat dozens of cultists and recovered the dispatch from a foul necromancer. Is this true?
No.
I see. Thank you for telling me the truth. Not only did Gorak do something...
He did not take down thousands of cultists and a necromancer.
Gorak, you were a fool to run off on your own. Worse, you lied to your superior officer. I'm tempted to toss you out of the guard for this.
Please, Captain. You can't do that. I'll accept any punishment you want to give me. Just don't crush my dream.
Get to the mess. There are dozens and dozens of potatoes that need to be peeled. And then there are the latrines.
Yes, Captain. Right away, Captain. You can count on me.
Okay. So I dealt with Gorak. Which dolmen is activating? I might be able to make it. Ah, this one. Hey, there's another Stam Necro here. I just watched him transform into the Bone Goliath. Oh, that is a lot of things. Well, there must be a healer here. My health bar is like not moved, and I am. Yup, there it is, a warden healer. Them flowers. See, I was saying earlier that people just congregate on these big world events on the weekends and other days. This is it. this one can be shut.
Meld will go on as planned. You cannot stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch this Colossus drop in 10 seconds or less. Done.
When you destroy the next, this one will have returned.
And it shall fall. So yeah, we had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I make 8, like 8 of us here. And now I've completed that dolmen, which I needed to do anyway. Yay! And I got some good shit out of it. That looked like a nice ring. Oh no, it's a magic ring. I need stamina. Alright, well me and my wolf will ride off into the sunset. By sunset, I mean slowly walk into a mountain wall until I see things to loot. Oh, I suppose I could finish up the edge of this quest here.
Ha! It worked! I knew it! Into the past and back again! The ancient armor. It drew you into the past. But we knew it was temporary. You belong here. Fire! Of course!
I forgot to talk to this person as I left. So basically, what I had done for that whole quest was I put on some dead guy's armor. And by putting on the dead guy's armor, it yeeted me backwards into the past. And screw it, I don't know how to get that way. I'm gonna just teleport. But it yeeted me backwards into the past. And I had to, like, basically follow the same way he did everything. Because if I messed up or something changed, someone would die. It was one of those. I was going to be redoing the fight that ended the war. So, like, don't mess up. No pressure. Pause for Pringles.
I just... I, Jack...
You returned. What did you find? Was it jewels? Ivory? Gold? What? There's no fabulous treasure? There's no gold? I died for a bunch of moldy old books. Ah, cruel fate. I wish I had a book before all this that would have told me what was in this stupid old keep. I plan to meet my friend Linway in Aldcroft after I recovered the keep's treasures. Indeed. I know she'll be interested in what you discovered. Like all members of the Mages Guild, she's always been more attracted to...
I don't know why you wanted to die for it, but... Okay. Time to go find Evoker Valenway. Oh, I'm gonna get right off this to harvest that beach. I'm sorry, you found an entire bag of 5,000 bells? Alright. How do you know all these hacks? Did you play Animal Crossing before? Weird. Okay, sorry. What's going on that we're getting people explaining how to report someone for being a scam? Jesus, there's a whole ass fight going on in the chat right now. Like, actually people attempting to get a report happening kind of fight.
My enchantments are superior to anything you'll find anywhere else in the city. Of course, quality will cost you more. To Bella's silky breeches. Look at the books on this list. This is unprecedented. Where did Richard find such a thing? What a remarkable discovery. Spirit? Oh, Richard. I knew you would get yourself killed one of these days chasing your beloved treasures. The Dresden Index? Remarkable. I'm sad that Richard died, but the information in the keep will be invaluable to our scholars. What a magnificent find! I doubt Richard appreciated its value, though. He saw...
Dark armored executioner. Hello, sir. I like your pet. Did you see that, Keegan? So I ran into a guy that had the same horse. The same mount. It was a level 810. Had it all decked out and everything. And I kind of like rode in a circle around him, and he did the howl, so I just did it back, and then I made my way. Well, not my way, but like, it was kind of cool.
You're back, and you're safe. According to the legends, when the Nameless Soldier killed Falchu, the armor shattered. The Nameless Soldier died. I was afraid history would repeat itself. She was killed, but her sacrifice was worth it, both in the past and in the present. If you discovered Falchu's weakness... Fire! Of course! That makes perfect sense. The beast can't stand against its purifying flame. Now we know Falchu's weakness. We must share this knowledge. If you go north, you should be able to catch up with the Lion Guard forces. Find an officer and tell him what we learned. Knowing Falchu's weakness might make all the difference.
God, it's still going on. Well, why not? I always do donuts when I run into him.
Bounds are weak, there is pain and shame and darkness.
Egan, look at this. How many of us are here?
Pointless. 10 anchors drop for each that is destroyed.
think I'm gonna finish this quest. Then I think I'm gonna log into Katara and just go through, do all the dolmens, the
First we lost
world
Canada,
bosses. There's so many
then they
people
turned
at
back
all of
our
them right now.
offensive. If we can't retake this... Another wild theory. If you can fight, and you know the difference between a Breton's head and a werewolf's arse, we can use your help. Good. Work with I'd love to hear your...
How it hurts.
Didn't notice the time. Hopefully you're ready. What you waiting on? Have a good day at work.
I won't just stand here and watch our people die. Get you. Make the werewolves pay. Lion Guard, hold your ground. finish this. We made it. Get in there and find General Mondin. I'll signal the others to move in.
These cursed werewolves. How in Oblivion did you get in here? Gautier's retaken the camp? You must have led quite a charge. Tell him I have... Did you hear that someone purged the corruption from the Weird Tree?
The camp is ours again. I've never seen anyone fight like you. Good. Now for our battle plan. We need to take and hold... We can't hold the courtyard unless someone locks the inner gate. That'll keep werewolf reinforcements from reaching us. I need... traded in, thanks to you. You're looking at them. We're all that's left. We can hold this position, but we don't... We're bringing in more troops, but that will take time. Until... We sent word to Aldcroft for reinforcements. My son Darian serves as captain of the Camlorn Guard. We've heard that there's still a contingent of... Darian carries the master key to the city gates. With that key, we can open both...
Good to see that you're still alive. If we retake Camlorn today, it will be because of you. If Darian's still alive, his friend Alanon will be with him. Alanon can be difficult to deal with, but he's the best alchemist I know. With a few final ingredients, yes. My aides have gathered most of what he needs.
brings you to our pleasant little city? The war? The blood? The thrice damned... That's the first good news I've heard today. But if you're here to take me to my father, you can get... In all seriousness, I'm not doing anything before we find a safe refuge for the civilians hiding in the surrounding buildings. The inn's locked up tight and the innkeeper was killed trying to reach us. Get the key from the body and enter the inn. Then shine a signal light. All right. When the werewolves attacked, the damn bloodthorns appeared inside the city. It was as if they'd been here all along. They didn't start out that way. That's certainly the case now.
Are you injured? No? Then stop bothering me. Now don't ask me to guarantee that this antidote will work. Falchu's spawn are in a church? Certainly not. But I could do it at the inn. That's Darian's plan, to get us to the inn. Then...
Get the injured inside. Anyone who can still stand, guard the doors.
Darian talks of nothing but wine and women. But behind... What do you think I've been doing here? Making soup? Here it is.
And here we are at the inn, all safe and sound. Not quite yet. We need weapons and armor.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
everyone. Somewhere safe.
Ah, the lovely clank of arms. The good news is I do indeed have the master key to the city gates.
The cure. Did it work? The real pity is I can't make more doses until we're out of here.
You certainly know how to make an impression. You were too successful, my friend. And now Fal Chu is, pardon the pun, how? A bold plan, especially from my father. If we take one of these newly armed townsfolk with you, have the civilian light the fires in the towers to signal my father. Oh no, you have something much more important to do. Once the fires are lit, you confront Fal Chu. Now, don't be modest. You've more than proven yourself. Oh, we can give you fire. At least we can once the Lion Guard archers arrive. Keep Fal Chu busy long.
Ah! Who dares trespass in my city? Find them! Kill them! Bring me their bones!
I'm not much...
Keep watch. I won't be long. I lit the signal fire. Let's move on.
Keep watch. I won't be long. I lit the signal fire. Let's move on.
Oh, damn. Two at once. Hello. I'm about to take on a werewolf king. Nope, stop eating your friend's corpse. I hate fighting werewolves. Stop eating your friend's corpse. Alright. Let me just go ahead and go unlock this door. Okay, good. Now I just gotta go defeat Falchu. Alrighty. Big bad boss. Ah. They don't even expect me to be able to kill him. They're just like, hold him off until we can get you fire archers. 'Cause he's probably gonna kill you. Ooh. Must be a whole ass dungeon thing. Okay. Ancient seat of the rulers of Camlorn, Duke Sebastian's proud keep has been reduced to rubble by the forces of the despicable Falchu. Oh, you mean the bastard I'm gonna go murder now? Cool. Alright. So we have zero map of the area, and my inventory is full. This seems like a great plan. Don't mind me just inventory handling in the corner. That can go, that can go. Go, go, go. Go. Goodbye. There we go. That's gonna be a lot better. And good, good. We'll do that, because it's better. And now we go take on Big Boss.
I did your bidding. The city is mine. You dare challenge me?
Oh yeah, I'll challenge you.
Watch it! There's your target! Ignite! Draw back! And release!
See, I'm even taller than you, Mr. Werewolf. Heh. Well, that wasn't much. That didn't take much. That would be why there was no map of that area. That was tinier than I expected. Alright. Yes? What are you gonna tell me? Oh, I'm being cheered on.
You did it. You killed... Yes, my friend, but you turned the tide. My son may know more than me on that matter. Yes, we rebuild.
Hardship you had to face.
Oh, cool, I saved the city.
My soldiers and I failed to protect you as we were sent to do. I will ensure that I find who is responsible for this and avenge our people.
What hope is there for me?
I didn't know Gloria was involved in all this. She does make wading through werewolves look pretty good, though, don't you think? I'm resigning from the Camlorn Guard. They need builders now, not soldiers.
No, I'm not gonna screw you.
First one to reach Angoff buys the first bottle of wine. But, still hanging around, eh? Don't suppose... I had a drink with him earlier today. Discussed our favorite foods, our love lives, his plans for world domination. A squad of lion guards.
Alright. Smart-ass little brat. I got a nice little skill point here. There we go. Damn it, those are heavy. Alrighty. Oh, I see we have a broken door. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna log off for a bit, as I've just taken out half of the gun number quests. I think I'd have to check in. Yep, 34 out of 53. I'm down to 20 left. So I'm gonna log off for a bit, take a break, eat some dinner. I'll see y'all later.